And we're live!
Hello, and my name is Vaden Oram, and I am here in Glovertown, Newfoundland, Canada world.
Yes, and he's joined by me, Blue Trap. We cannot cut live streams. I told you! What? Hold on. Okay, take control for a second.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I just don't understand what's going on here.
Take control for a second.
Like, I'm here to take control, and my friend, I'm not allowed to review her name, but his name, their name, because for some reason they like to keep it like private. But anyway, we are making a YouTube video,
It's a live stream. I'm back.
It's live. And
Nobody's here.
E D she they.
I'm a he.
And E said that we are to make a YouTube video about the beauty of Newfoundland, Canada.
Ooh, actually. Yes.
Actually.
And I feel like we should do like a little bit of like a house tour maybe. If you want to do that, we can if you want to.
No, I just like to talk about the sea monster.
What do you mean
The sea monster that's outside of our cabin. It's a big.
I feel like we should talk about this in another live stream or a video. As I said,
I think people would be
Streamios.
interested in knowing about the sea monster because it's been kept
Nobody's
secret.
here on the live stream.
It's been
except
kept secret.
Zero, even though they can see it right after. I think the little dude is asleep. The little dude, I mean, one of my viewers, which he's awesome. Subscribe to him. And yeah, so continue about the story. I'm right here.
And this sea monster, I need to know first if I'm live or not.
Yes, you are.
Well, okay, the sea monster, it's in Bonavista Bay. The sea monster, it's actually about 3 meters long. And between his eyes, it's about 1 meter. And he's got 2 eyes. And it's like a fish, like it's a fish tail, but it's also like an alligator mouth.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's very scary, okay? And I tell you what, that this monster will eat kids. So I recommend that everyone that's subscribing to this video listen careful.
Or subscribe to the channel.
Or to this channel to listen
And
careful.
like this video. Please like it. Like the video.
Yes, I would just want to this is a warning about the sea monster that we seen in Bonavista Bay today.
Hey, what we see today? I thought that was yesterday.
Today we seen a sea monster, and this sea monster is dangerous. It's very dangerous, and it's a warning to everyone, and we're going to tell you more about the sea monster. We knew about the sea monster now for a long time, and we've been keeping it a secret, but now we're letting everyone know there's a sea monster down near our cottage here in Bonavista Bay. And if you guys want to know more about it, we ask you to send us a message asking for more information, because we're going to let you see this actual sea monster.
We will try to get him on tape. We will try our best.
We will get him. We will get him. And this thing is one of a kind. There's no other one on planet Earth like this. And we've been keeping it a secret for a long time. So, hey guys, if you really want to see this, you want to be the first one to see his original species, just I'm not allowed to say who, because right now we got this privilege information, and can't give away any names. I'm sorry, but when I get permission,
Blue Trap. You can say my name on YouTube.
Blue Trap just gave me permission to for you to come back in to request information. If you want more information on this sea monster, you just advise Blue Trap, and they will come back with some more information. But this is very intriguing and exciting. So
basically, you comment, or if anybody's watching this, which they're not, because it says 0 people are here, you can say in the chat, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, but it's 0. Right now it's 0, but we expect people, when the word get out, people are going to be tuning in, and they're going to be learning a very, very exciting story that's going to be reviewed here in Aaron Glovertown right now as we're back to our main quarters, our home, and we're thinking that it's going to be a very exciting time for everyone when you find out this new information. But for now, over and out, and we hope to hear from you sometime in the near future.
Okay, we are not over and out. We were just having a quick information. Now, you were just having quick information. This is just, I'm trying to keep this as long as possible.
Well, okay, you can keep.
I mean, like, I mean, like, you don't have to be in it. I mean,
Oh, so we want me to just keep going?
what do you want to do? Do you want to be in it or no? Because I'm gonna keep the live stream going. Like, do you want to be in it or?
You want to keep this like, wow, this is like.
We're trying to figure something out here. It's not working.
No, well, you got to give me a break because like I need a break. Like I need to like I need to stop talking. And like you're playing a trick on me.
I'm not playing a trick on you. I'm trying to do a live
You're
stream.
trying to punish me for telling this true story about the sea monster.
No, I mean, I said it's your choice. You can be in it or you don't want to be in it. It's your choice. Like, do you want to
How
be
many
in it?
people? How many viewers do we have right now?
We still have 0. I expect 40 people to come because I have many subscribers. That's why I started streaming when I hit 30. Because I figured
Did
more
you have
people would come.
anyone today?
Does it look like I got anyone today? Oh, somebody's here. Somebody's
Oh.
here. Who's here? Who's here? Somebody here.
Oh, okay.
I'm here with my pup. Who's here? Somebody
Tell me
comment.
everyone about the sea monster we've seen today.
Yes. Comment who's here or like say in the chat who's here. I really want to know. Do you really want to know?
Well, we're talking to my granddaughter about the sea monster.
Not granddaughter. He gets so mixed up.
Yeah, I get so mixed up.
Oh. It's Eacer or something. Tell me more about this monster.
Oh.
All right.
Well, the monster that we know about is a secret, but there's a sea monster, and it's about 50 feet long. So that's about 20 meters, roughly 20 meters. And this thing looks like a fish and an alligator. And it's in Newfoundland, Canada, in Bonavista Vista Bay. We seen it during the summer, and we seen him today near the ocean, and we seen he came out of the water. It's just his head, and he was.
Oh, they asked, is it friendly?
It's what?
Is it friendly?
From where?
It's okay. You could take a look.
Okay, 1 second.
Is it friendly? Is it right?
From the lake?
Is it friendly?
Where? Is it friendly? Well, actually, is it friendly? You want those friendly? Well, you know it's strange. When we were in our boat this summer, and when it came up near our boat when we were fishing, it was actually friendly. But I have to warn you, it don't look friendly because his teeth is really long. His face is like an alligator face, and when he came down into the water, his tail came up, and it was like a fish tail.
This is so cool. That's what they said.
And
Shout out to you.
like anyway, like this was scary, guys. Like it was actually had a seal in his mouth. He had a
Wait,
seal in his mouth, and I was
what?
so scared because I was only thinking of what if it comes up and it bites the back of my boat. But this thing is like 50 feet long. It's like longer than a house.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Okay, so this thing must be a creature
Well-
that was brought back from extinction or something if it's as big.
Actually, yes, it was like.
Is it like a whale?
No, not like a whale because the whale is like a whale, but this has got a head like a alligator, like a long snout, like about so long as your table, and with big teeth like shark
It
teeth.
depends on how long your table is.
Well, like 6, like
Like
2
if it's
meters.
like- if it's like
2
this.
meters. No, like a big
Like
long
this.
table, 2 meters.
So
This
like-
was like huge. This is huge, and the alligator mouth like about shark teeth. It had 2 round eyes, like big round eyes, like saucers. And when I thought I was going to try to kill it, right, with a big stick out of my boat, and until I realized how big it was, and it came right up.
See,
And when I was going to like swing my
You were awesome, Blue Chat, for getting him to share the story. Thank you. Shout out to you, Acer. I'm sorry if I don't know how to say your name. Shout out to you. All right. This is going to get me so many views. Okay, keep talking.
Well, but this you mean about the sea monster?
Yeah.
But you know what I found when I was driving, like a few days later, when I drove my boat away from the port, I seen this monster upon the land. So they
So
actually,
it's a swimming and land monster.
It
I
can
forget
swim.
I forget what those
it
are
can
called.
actually swim and it can actually go up on the rocks and up onto the land. And it was just, you know what? I couldn't believe it. It was actually like eating like the berries.
Okay,
Like
so
like this thing is weird. Like, okay, this thing can eat fish, it can eat berries, it can eat vegetables, can eat people.
it's an omnivore basically. It eats meat and fruit or leaves or whatever.
Yeah, but scary. Like it can also, I think, it could eat human beings.
I don't
So
think
this-
anybody's gonna sleep tonight. We're sorry if you're not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Well, look, I'm just telling you about the sea monster that people will learn about.
So
that
it
we know
has
about.
legs and flippers.
Yeah, yeah. It has legs. Okay, and a tail.
Hold
and
on.
Flippers.
You take control while I'll just go grab a drink.
No, well, well, and this is really like I'm worried because if someone go out there in a boat, in a small boat, and this thing gets
Do you want anything to drink?
I'll have a glass of water, please, because this is very scary. What happened to us today? This is scary. Like this thing, this monster thing, is like 50 feet long, and it's a sea monster. It can crawl. It has legs and has a fins and like it's just like it's and it can eat anything like seals, berries, vegetables, fruit, and human beings. So like that I don't like, and I think that we need to let the people know that this big old sea monster exists, and we're going to give more details later on as to what it looks like. We're hoping to get some pictures, actual footage, pictures, so we can. Yeah, like you need to let your subscribers know about this. So if they're in the ocean, like out fishing sometime, if they see this thing, if they see this monster, they need to go in the opposite direction. Okay? Yeah, they need to go in the opposite direction. Yeah. Yeah.
And I'll try and see if I can see my Instagram down below, maybe.
Well, I know. Well, this is we want to let all your friends know about the sea monster, right?
Yeah.
Well, from my studies and from what I could see, this monster is about 2,000 years old. And I tell you why. I think maybe it's older than that. Maybe it derived from like a part dinosaur and a whale. And I think that's what happened. Like they made it, and now it's a dinosaur and a whale, and so and
Okay, wait.
I just think that it's.
Does it eat fish plant workers? Ooh, does it eat fish plant workers?
The workers?
Yeah,
Well,
fish plant workers basically.
Oh, fish plant workers. Well, yeah, well, fish. No, well, well.
I'm guessing
well-
this might be somebody from Glovertown. I'm
Well,
guessing.
listen. The fish plant workers, they will eat fish plant workers. Let me think. Well, I'm afraid of that because if they eat fish plant workers, then I've got a big problem because then my business will suffer.
Oh yeah.
So I can't allow.
You might have to set off some traps now to make sure that it don't go flying over to the plant.
I know, but we can't. If listen, you know what? We have to call in the army to kill this thing because I can't allow any of my fish plant workers to be injured because it's too dangerous. And the other thing is, if they eat too much fish, if this thing eats too much fish, like if they have babies and they start eating too much fish, then that means I won't have any fish for the fish plant. So we've got a serious problem with this ugly monster.
We gotta make sure that we get rid of it. Maybe put some traps down at the fish plant. Maybe put some traps down at the fish plant. Yeah.
Put what?
Put some traps down at the fish plant.
Oh, but traps. Oh, traps.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to do better than that. We're going to bring some guns out and shoot them.
Oh. So basically,
And then if we can kill it, we're going to bring it to the fish plant, and we're going to cut it up, and we're going to pack it in boxes, and we're going to ship it to the Japanese because they'll eat anything,
oh,
and the Chinese. I think we could find a new market for the sea monster. I think we should. We need to ask your friends a good name for the sea monster.
comment down below or like in the chat, what would you want this monster to be named? Well, we've seen him, but we haven't seen his full body to resemble a name for him or her. We don't know what it is. So any name could be good, like any name that we find cool or
Okay.
seems fitting for the monster. Just say in the chat or comment down below after this live stream or any video you want. No, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, we need a name for the sea monster
Yeah.
because this sea monster is very scary, guys. It's 50 feet long. It's like so wide as a fish plant.
Okay, so it's wide as many things. The
Oh, yeah.
rock monster. Ooh, that's a pretty good one.
A rock monster?
The rock monster.
He's more scary than a rock monster.
Okay, so that's on a vote. We're putting that on the vote list. Rock monster.
Well, there's a rock monster. I think we need something more. It's more scary than a rock monster. It's like this is like what's a good name? Like
Snizer, maybe.
what's a good name for a bad monster?
Spike. Laser.
No, I like the like what about
Snizer.
Snizer?
Snizer.
Smart.
Whale gator. Ooh, we got lots of
What
votes.
is it?
Whale gator. So we got. So far
Whale gator.
we got the rock.
Whale gator. I like whale gator too.
We got rock monster. We got Snizer, and we got whale gator.
Whale gator. I like whale gator because it's like a whale and it's like a gator. A whale gator, but it's a whale gator, but it's got like feet like a gator and a tail like a whale.
That rhymed.
But yeah, but it's more evil. It's scary. His eyes looks like a. What? Give me something like scary eyes.
Razlick? Something?
A razor?
Razlick.
But you know what? Don't tell you guys. Not gonna believe this when I tell you this. You're not gonna believe this, but this is true. When it came into the ocean, it was almost dark, and I was fishing. When it came out of the ocean, it's like he had fire coming from his eyes.
As a dragon, dinosaur, whale, and alligator. Like a sea dragon. Basically, yeah, it's like a sea
but
dragon.
fire come from his eyes though.
This creature was probably back in the day where dinosaurs lived. It got extinct. Some bad scientist or something just brought it back to life, and now it's trying to, murder everything.
Yeah, well, that might be possible. They used the DNA. They used the DNA from the alligators, or from a dinosaur.
From anything, basically, that can turn into
dinosaur. I think dinosaur because it's too big for alligator. It's more like dinosaur. And they took the DNA from the dinosaur.
Mosasaurus, maybe.
And the DNA from the whale, like the biggest whale ever on planet Earth. And Bottomless Bay has so much fish. This creature came to Bottomless Bay.
This is the
fish.
best live stream. Oh, yeah, I think it is, actually.
Well, but you guys don't believe me about this sea monster, and I don't like it because I feel like nobody's believing me here.
Hey, we got only one person, and they're saying what they're saying is that I think they're believing you. I believe you because I seen it in person, actual person with my own animatronic eyes.
Yeah,
Basically.
Okay, it's got a tail.
I
Like
can't
a whale,
wait to see the pictures. I know.
Tail like a whale. It has a mouth, something like a gator, but it's almost got a long neck, like a kind of neck, like something like a dinosaur. And you guys never seen it. And then it's got like
It's
got like flippers. Almost like flippers on the side, which was scary, stupid. Because then I said, "Oh my goodness, guys, this thing can fly." There's really big flippers, and there's like wings. And I thought it was going to fly.
But it barely flies, though, because we discovered that it was like a shy or something.
It can do anything.
Did you see it too, Blue
Yeah,
Trap?
this is
Yes,
how-
I did.
This sea monster, okay, get this picture.
Or sea monster or something. Sea dinosaur. Well, let's call it a sea dino rig.
This is in the ocean
Dino
in
rig.
Bonavista Vista Bay. And this thing has got like a great big wings and like flippers or wings, can almost fly. It's got a tail like a whale. It's got a long neck like a dragon.
Awesome, you're
Not
so
dragon,
lucky.
but a
Awesome, you're so
dinosaur.
lucky.
What?
It's one of them. They said awesome, you're so lucky.
Who's lucky? You guys are not lucky. This thing could eat us.
They said awesome, you're so lucky. Like we are, because we saw it and we're warning them.
Huh? Yeah, it might be true, but hey, we might be lucky, but we're lucky because we're here. Because if we didn't go so fast in my speedboat really fast, or today when we was down by the cottage and didn't run, we would not be here telling the story.
Basically. So yeah, keep continuing.
And this thing we're going to get a picture of, and then you guys and the subscribers are going to be like millions of subscribers coming on. This subscriber on tonight is the very first one to hear about the sea monster of Bonavista Vista Bay.
Yeah, and maybe even after the stream, I might get more views. I might have to rename this live stream so then it could be more attracting.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know, but I think that we all need to know about the sea monster more and more and more because we need to give people
21
warning.
minutes and 7 seconds.
What's that?
This is 21 minutes and 11 seconds.
Yeah, we're just letting people know. We want to stay. We're just staying on for a little bit longer to let people know about this creature
That might destroy
it's as
Saul.
big as a regular house. Okay, it got like fire company size, and when he breathes,
Rename it so it can get more hits. Oh, okay.
Well. Listen, we want people to know, and we're going to show you. Earlier, we put a name on as Snizer because when we first talked about this thing, when we first seen it, and now we've seen it like 3 or 4 times.
I said that name when we were voting on the names, which is Rock Monster, Snizer, Rock Monster, Snizer, and Whalegator.
Yeah.
You voted for Whalegator, not
we
Snizer.
did, but really it's more than the gator. It's
Does
more,
the dragon have hair like Donald Trump?
What?
It says, does the dragon have hair like Donald Trump?
Donald Trump is my... Hey! Hey! I'm offended. Donald Trump is my buddy. Hey!
Oh my gosh.
Donald Trump is my buddy.
Don't mind him. Let's just keep talking about the dinosaur dragon monster
Donald Trump's
thing.
ear. I like that. Well, my ear. I style my ear at Donald Trump all the time.
Lots of people are going to be more offended by this. Or like not offended.
I'm offended because they're talking about my buddy, Donald.
They didn't know that.
Well, all I'm telling you guys, a warning. So when you're walking down the road in some night, and it's dark, okay, and you hear a noise coming through the trees.
By the way, it has glowing red eyes. So if you see any glowing red eyes, just run.
Glowing red eyes, okay,
and hear some deep growling noises because we hear that too.
Yeah, and when he breathes, it's like steam comes from his
like,
nose.
It's like basically like that. Wow, you make a great impression.
And when he looks at you, he looks right through you, like he's looking right through you.
Basically,
and it's big. And you know what it is, guys? I think it's reincarnation.
See Trump dragon.
Like I said, my man.
Those are the greatest chat comment whatever that I've ever seen or read before.
No, but guys, listen.
Shout out to EA sir or whatever. I can't say your name. I'm really sorry.
But it's shout out to this monster that we all know about, and it's going to eat the trees in Bonavista Vista Bay. I think if we don't feed them. So I'm thinking tonight we should think of a good food to feed them, so we don't eat the tree stuff and human beings. And I know what we could feed them. We could feed them seals. We have too many seals in our ocean.
Wow. Okay then.
How's that?
It might seem great. How about you, the person who's watching? I'm gonna stop trying to say your name because this is true. He is awesome. You need a wall around Newfoundland to get the monster to go away. Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
That is true. Hold on.
Like this monster, right? Like, is your viewers, is Daddy from Newfoundland?
I think this viewer is.
Okay, well.
Because it's about the fish plant and all around
yeah, that's
Newfoundland,
right.
so
Okay,
I think
okay,
he is.
Okay.
Or they are.
Okay, well, let me tell you something. If you're from Newfoundland, you
No,
know...
I'm not. Oh, okay, so they're not. They probably might have a friend or something. Maybe?
Okay, you're not from Newfoundland. Well, okay. Well, that's good because if you're in Newfoundland, you'll be scared tonight.
No, this monster can travel through anywhere, and we think that there might be two because the monster has like a striped pattern, and then we saw another one that had like no pattern from the States. All right, so then we saw another one that had no pattern, so there might be two out there.
Okay, you're from the States. Well, okay, but let me tell you something.
Which the one without pattern is from the States.
We are from Newfoundland, Canada, and we are telling you that we have learned about...
This has been going on for 25 minutes and 45 seconds.
We have let the world know. We have to let the world know about the sea monster in Newfoundland, and that this thing is going to be a new story across the world, and we've discovered.
It's going all around the internet, so everybody can view it.
Okay.
No water around me, no ocean. All right, so you're safe. You're safe.
You're
Thank
safe
goodness.
for now. You're safe. But do you have any friends? The question is, do you have any friends near the ocean?
I might do a Q&A tomorrow.
Do you have friends near the ocean? Because if you do, you need to let them all know there's a sea monster in Newfoundland, Canada. And we're putting a name on him. We call him Snizer. You said you call him Gator Whale. Gator Whale is not...
Whale Gator. That's
Whale
what it was.
Gator is not describing this bad creature.
Yeah.
Enough. I think we need to let the world know that this thing is more than a whale gator. This thing is like a Snizer with fire eyes.
We call the monster. So it was like a dragon. Wait. Yes, Donald Trump is close in Wishiga near Atlantic Ocean. I don't know how to say that.
No, no. This thing has got a nose like Hillary Clinton.
Okay, you're just making stuff up now. It doesn't have a nose like a little.
It
has a nose like a bear, basically.
No, it got a nose like alligator.
Yeah.
But I mean, since now you're talking about my good buddy.
That's terrifying. Yeah, it is. Tell me about it.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you about it.
I'm talking about the person who
We
caught
were fishing.
Whatever.
It came out of the ocean.
Oh, by the way, sorry to interrupt. But by the way,
Yes.
about this thing, we did so it was like a dragon. She has a scary nose, or he. Oh well, what? Oh, you're talking about Hillary. Wow. Anyways, so
Hillary Clinton.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff with nightmares. Hopefully you'll sleep tonight.
Well.
Anyways, hello. I was speaking first.
Okay, I have a question. Why did they bring up fish plant workers?
They probably have a friend that lives around Newfoundland, maybe. They probably been to Newfoundland, maybe.
Why did they bring up fish plant workers?
Are they a fish plant worker?
Are you a fish plant worker?
Well, I don't think so because they
Your
live
parents
all the
are
way
fish
in the
plant workers?
States. But we call this thing, since it was a dinosaur, dragon, alligator, whale thing, we did like the Moserator. That's what we called it, the Moserator Rex. That's what we did.
Well,
the Moserail. The Moserail.
It was almost dark, and all
Okay, so
I
it was
seen
either
first,
the Moserator, actually. Yeah, it was a Moserator Rex, actually.
But it was almost dark, and I seen the two eyes coming up from the ocean.
I worked in a fish plant in a fish plant one time. Okay.
Okay, from where? Where do you work in fish plant?
Wait.
Where?
29 minutes and 6 seconds.
Where do you work in the fish plant? In Newfoundland?
Portland.
In Portland. Well, I'll let you know that I own a fish plant in Newfoundland.
Yep.
And I also done business in Portland. I've sold sea urchin to Portland. Yeah, I did, actually. And to tell you this, why I know about the ocean. That's why we work from the ocean. That's why I know about the sea monster. So we tell you. So now you might believe us about this big mammal or animal.
It's a reptile. It's a reptile. That's what we
I
call
don't
it.
know what you call it. There's no name,
What
guys.
do you call it?
There's
There's no name. We don't know what this thing is. It's just a mysterious. It's been 30
Mysterious?
minutes and 3 seconds.
Well,
this is
listen.
a long stream.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something. Look here. You don't know Blu-ray. You Blu-ray?
No, Blue Trap.
Sorry,
I'm
Blue
not
Trap.
Blu-ray. I'm not Blu-ray.
Blue Trap. I'm sorry, Blue Trap. I'm sorry, Blue Trap.
I'm a FNAF
I'm
character.
too disturbed about this sea monster tonight, and got it all wrong.
Does the monster have spikes like a sea urchin? Basically, yeah, it spikes all around his back. All
yeah.
around his back,
He
actually.
has spikes like a sea urchin on his head. That's the way.
On his head, down to his neck, down to his tail.
Exactly.
And then there's ones underneath his jaw, to underneath his stomach, to underneath the tail.
Yeah, right from his head
And
down to his tail.
underneath his arm, and on top of his arm.
Yeah, and that's why.
And sitting with the legs, too.
Yeah, the reason they get spikes like that, right? The needles, like those sharp needles, is to keep, like like when God made this thing, like a million years ago, he had to defend himself. That's why he's still living today, because nobody could kill it, because it had spikes on it, so no one could get close to it, because he could defend himself with those spikes.
Yeah.
But what scared me was his fire from his eyes when he came up from the ocean, and it scared me when I was coming into port and I seen him up on the land. I couldn't believe it. The same thing. It was like a big object. It was like 30 feet in the air, like 30 feet up, and looking down at me, and I was like shivering. And
Like scopelin fish, if that's how you
Scopelin?
say it. Yeah, scopelin.
Scopelin got a great big mouth.
Well, that
Scopelin got a great big mouth.
yeah, he fishes.
He does have a
So
big mouth. Just got a long mouth, like an alligator mouth.
it's basically an alligator mouth with like a sort of like a dragon type growl.
Yeah.
It's like a ha.
But the needles on them was like scopelin needles, like scopelin and needles, but like long, sharp bones. But we were saying like sea urchin needles, but I mean, like, it's all over his body. It's all over. I took my binoculars and looked. This is.
Does it make a sound? Yes, it makes like a dragon T-Rex alligator noise, like basically. Hiss. Okay, so hiss.
I got a fast boat.
So the hiss and the trombone Okay, so hiss, the trumpet, and the dragon thing. Yeah, those three things. Like that. Basically.
It was chasing me though. It was chasing me, and it was going fast. And I got a really fast boat.
Ooh, by the way, it can go on 2 legs too. It's on 4 legs, but it can also go on 2 legs. And believe it or not, we saw a little bit of sparks of fire come out of its mouth.
Yeah, but you know what?
Get your pop to say what it sounds like.
What it sounds like? It sounds like.
Yeah, basically, just that thing. It's like a trumpet. Basically, like a gross noise. Yeah.
I can't make it like it because it's too.
Like, okay, so you did a trumpet, you did the hiss, but now you need to go like the. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. Do it again. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. You make too many good impressions. I can say that.
And then, hey God, listen. We're laughing now, right? Because we are here in the comfort of our homes, and we're laughing. But this was not a laughing situation tonight, when we came in.
Well, to any of you that's from the States or something, like all the way to the other side of the world, that's day for you. But it's night for us.
But we are up here. Do your viewer know where Newfoundland is located?
I don't know.
Do your viewer know?
He looks scary, LOL. Yes, yes they do.
Oh, you think that I'm scary? I'm actually not scary. What's scary is that ugly
Creature.
like scary, like sea monster we seen today. And I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to tell you more about this thing. We're not telling you everything right now because we don't want your viewers to be up all night and cannot sleep. So we can only let them know a little.
Yeah, we might have to end it. We might have to end it here.
We can't everything. We can't review everything because if we do, then like we could have the media all the media around the world, like all the media will come off.
No need to tell the
All the
FBI.
media,
Need to tell. Oh no, need to tell the FBI.
no, yeah, but all the media will leave
Funny.
Donald Trump and come to me. All the fake news will come to Canada. And because fake news loves to hear stories like this because he takes it's fake, so they'll come up here to listen to my story. You see, because they don't want the truth. So you know they will come up here for the fake news. They're figuring their thing's fake, but it's not fake. It's all true, guys. It's really true about the sea monster of Newfoundland, Canada. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so basically, wait, how about NTV News? Maybe.
NTV News.
Excuse me.
NTV News is the true news because the NTV News tell nothing but the truth. But we will let NTV News know about this, and we'll let the world know about the sea monster of Bonavista Vista Bay, Newfoundland.
Oh, can we also say that his tongue got two other tongues? It's got two other tiny tongues coming right out of it. It's like a snake tongue with
He's got
two.
two tongues.
With two. With,
Rhea,
with
he's got two tongues.
I am not. Why? Why did you call me by my sister? Whatever.
What?
What's going on?
I'm hurting all over.
Dan Brownshaw is my friend.
Well, I'm telling you. Look at this. You know what this is? You know what this is?
Right, you gotta cut it now.
No, we don't.
I am not.
We're gonna do in and out. 1 second now. This here is the bottom tongue and the top tongue. It has two tongues.
No, it has like three tongues. It's got like a
And it
tongue.
goes little.
It got
It
three
goes like
tongues.
this.
Okay, come on. Let's just we're just gonna have to
Let
end
it go.
it here.
Two tongues.
We're gonna have to end it here. It got three tongues. We're gonna have to end it here.
Well, no, it's two tongues. I seen two
It's
tongues.
three tongues. Look, it's three tongues. Like the tongue, it's like this is the tongue, and like these are like the two tongues coming right out of it.
Yeah, but the two tongues.
I have to go. Good night.
It's a
See you
lying
later.
tongue and a true tongue. A tongue to tell the truth and a tongue to tell the lies.
All right, let's just. All right, hope you.
But it's a sea monster.
Okay, can we just end it here because somebody
Okay.
is not good. right
Okay.
now.
All right. We gotta go, and we'll be back on again sometime later, telling the true story about the sea monster of Newfoundland, Canada,
With-
right here in Bonavista Vista Bay.
With proof.
We'll
And
bring more pictures.
yes, and we hope that you all Blue Bunnies enjoyed this video. Enjoy the stream. If you did, make sure you hit that big fat like because apparently you can do that. And subscribe to the channel if you're new. And make sure you got to keep that bell ringing.
Yeah.
And we'll see you Blue Bunnies in the
And
next.
it's Blue Trap. Don't forget Blue Trap, guys. It's here on Blue Trap.
Yep.
You will hear true stories about sea monsters and other creatures on planet Earth.
Yes, I basically kind of tell stuff like that, but he does. And yeah, so yeah. We'll see you, Blue Bunnies, in the next video or stream. Yeah, let's do peace out together. Peace out. And you say your outro.
And I'd like to say thank you for coming in and viewing the true story of the sea monster here in Newfoundland, Canada, Bonavista Vista Bay. And you guys will be stand by for more exciting news to come in the very